Quite the lobby. Haven't even practiced so far. So I cannot see the chat. Give me a moment, please. Hello, Gab. Nice to see you. First of all, haven't practiced, so I think this race will be pretty horrible, actually. I topped into GT7 without anything else, and yeah, half of the lobby are A+ drivers, so I don't have high hopes for this. I hope you were able to get some good points and you're still on A driver rating. First of all, congrats for that. Hey Philip, welcome to the chat. First of all, sorry for my driving. Just hopped in the race, didn't do any practice. Yeah. And good luck and have fun. And yeah, hope you can get the win. And actually, amazing time. I have no idea how you did that. And yeah, see you hopefully on the finish line. $28.6. Crazy. Yeah, that's right. I'm really happy with my 29.3. I mean, it was with the Citroen, not with the WRX, but still, congrats to Flip for this time. I'm really sure that he will actually win the race. Oh, he lets us all pass. Also possible. Not the best start. Yeah, happens, but still your time is good. It depends how much time you spend on quali. That determines if your time is fast or not. Because I could spend hours on the WX and also get the 28 something. But I prefer racing. Because quality isn't everything. The thing is with the WX, I get a better exit most of the time, but I still have no chance to overtake them, so I prefer to stay back. So I cannot quite read the chat right now. My phone is in absolute nowhere. Sure. I mean, if Spielberg isn't for you, then wait for a better combination. Maybe Laguna Seca is for you. I think you told me that this is gonna be the next one. Ooh, 2 seconds. Okay, sure if it was for track limits or for ramming him off. Either way, we are getting the position. So no need to be aggressive against him. I don't think they are fans anymore. To be honest, I wanted to start with GTWS, but the next race is in 3 hours, so there's no way. I'm practicing 3 hours. There we go. As I said, there's no point fighting them. Let's work together. He has a penalty. Nice. He told me he was heading to the right with the hazard lights. What, he stays there, so guess we have some racing. Does he go for the dive bomb? Yes, he does. We're not quite ahead, so I'm keeping the inside. I cannot just pull over. That's what good racing looks like. You can go side by side without feeling like you're getting killed in the next second. I still cannot see the jet quite well. Sorry for that. I will manage that after the race. I can only see some words, but I cannot see the whole sentence. And I constantly have to... I think it's enjoyable. I was hoping for some short races, like 5 laps for the arc running, like at, what's the name? Lago Maggiore. I think there was a 5-lap race. This was my the Arcane race from B to A, and this race, the longer version with the required pit stop, was actually my required thing to reach A+. But when I reached A+, I was still on the G29, so I was quite proud. Maybe I'm a bit slower than before, but I'm way more consistent. And I prefer being consistent and fast. Because with the G29 I got to a time of a 29.1, I think, on the Citroen. And it was definitely faster. Not by too much, but still. Oh, there was way too much braking. Yeah, that's right. That's why I try to figure out who is clean and who's not. When someone is clean, I work together. When someone isn't, then I avoid them as much as possible. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Ah, slip my arm. Now it hurts. Ah. Who even was that? Yeah, there's the next idiot. Yeah, I certainly lost the race. Yeah. Yeah, what should we do? We are easily P3 when someone kills us. Yeah, tires are gone now, can't do anything anymore. Nah, I don't. I don't say no problem. Definitely not. He was way far back. That was just stupid. That was absolutely stupid. I don't care if he apologizes, to be honest. He was always second behind me in the corner, so he literally had to kill me to be able to reach me. That would have been the easiest P3, but ja. Hey Kevin, bin gerade im Stream, also mit der Party, weiß ich nicht. Wenn du was brauchst, gerne. Also, ich kann gerne lesen, was sagen. Like, come on. I mean, it can happen and you miss a breaking point, but it's just impossible that you ram somebody into a chicane who was always second in front of you. That's just not possible. I have to see that on my stream though, how much the gap was. Okay, 8 times, but still there's way too much. I have no idea what is his problem. I actually braked a bit too late. Ah, yeah, and now we lost SR and everything else, probably. I don't get those people, actually. Even if he was sorry. There's just no way that it was unintentional. He was over 8 times back, and I was even braking too late. That was just pure stupidity. It's pointless. Now I hurt myself a bit because of it. Yeah. Wait. Still amazing time, and yeah. Hope next race you can actually gain a bit more positions. Maybe you wanted a challenge, so you're backing out. But I was eager to get P3, but yeah, Luis just killed me. He was over 8 times back, turn 3, and the hairpin and it just killed me. And then 2 other people pushed me off, but yeah, I didn't even care anymore at this point. Nein. Ich muss schauen, vielleicht morgen mal. Wie lang ist das Tanzfall noch? Bin sicher, du hast sicher eine Top 100 Zeit oder so, aber ich werde nicht mal Gold schaffen, glaube ich. Das Auto ist einfach nicht für mich gemacht. And if you brake too late, then just drive off the track and not drive into someone. I do the same thing, especially at, for example, Nürburgring at the chicane at the end. When I'm braking too late, I just go onto the grass on the right or to the left and like sacrifice my race and not crash into someone to brake. Ich hab's mir gedacht. Wahrscheinlich für dich ist easy. Das Auto kann ich überhaupt nicht fahren, ein Porsche. Exactly, yeah. If you, did you actually see on the radar if both were too late on braking? Because if yes, then it was pretty hard maybe to avoid the situation. But if not, he could easily just go to the left, go a bit right, and he won't even lose more than 1 position. Instead, he lost 2 many positions. He was actually on P4 and ended up, I think, behind me. Yeah, great job. Maybe at the end of the stream I will do actually the Porsche time trial. Well, at like 4:30 p.m. I will try to start practicing for GTWS because I want to do that race at least try it one time. But I had nowhere to go. I actually saw him on the radar, but it was way too late because both were approaching me. If I would just go to the left, then I would be in absolute nowhere. I hope that it just maybe taps me and I can keep going, but he spun me and probably in the worst place possible. And it's also difficult to spin the Citroen around, so I had a long time to recover. Actually, because my wheel was turned around, actually upshifted, not on purpose though. Yeah. Didn't have any problems with this corner yesterday, but seems like today is not the best day. Yeah. I didn't even see, did I still gain DR? At least. I hope so. I would have beaten like 3 or 4 A+ drivers. Would have been good points. The crash came really unexpected, to be honest. I was kind of celebrating over the P3. And yeah. That can happen at any point. At least we're not seriously hurt. My right hand just hurts a bit, but it's alright. Problem is that I have my thumb in the inside of the rim, and when it spins back, I literally tear on it. Whoa. Do we even get a penalty? No, we don't. It was actually clean. Hopefully next race gets better. I don't mind having actually a lot of A+ people. Will save me a lot of time to gain the R. Let's hope for. When Lewis is there, he at least should not try to overtake me, because it would be the least thing he could do. Yeah, he's in front of me. So yeah. Oh, also flip there. So it's pretty much the same lobby. Oh, someone on the Artenza. Nice. Oh, 29-0. I should have chosen the R8 at this point. But we should be pretty much on the same lobbies at this point. I know you don't race on this daily race, but next week we hopefully see each other. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think my time is too good for a B lobby. Because the first speed driver you see here has a 30.7, I have a 29.3, I'm 1.4 seconds faster. So I guess the best thing is if you're on a pretty low rating that you'll focus more on qualifying if you want to gain DR as fast as possible. So get higher lobbies, and if you lose it, just be it, and if you win then you'll get a lot of points. But did we actually get points from last race? Let me check real quick. I cannot quite see it. I don't care. Let's check afterwards. I mean, Snow has a 28.4, I think. He's like top 100 of the planet right now. I wouldn't mind seeing Antonio. I've heard a lot of good things from him. I'm sorry for his DR loss. Don't quite know how that happened. I think Polyphony should fix it. It's quite easy. Just gift him 90 seconds. Crazy. Okay, so I remember Gito is also a dirty driver. The guy who's behind us, actually. I think he also pushed us off last race, but yesterday I had a lot of problems with him. He kept going for stupid moves. And Lewis already for penalty. Yeah, if he's behind us, we're screwed because he will kill us again. And then just say so and expect that everything is good. I mean, it's always important to say sorry, but you cannot expect that you're just like sorry man and everything is good. That's not how it works. Hello Flip, nice to see you. Oh, good attack from Flip, couldn't quite defend it. Why does he put his nose in this turn? I don't get it. There's no chance he would have gotten the place. It just cost me time because I had to avoid him. Yeah, thank you. What an idiot. What an idiot. Killing my first race and second race being stupid. Yeah, stupid driving turn one next to each other. I don't know what he expects to do. Yeah, we lost 1.5 seconds, thanks Tim. Hey Tula, thank you. It's a bit late now. But yeah, I'm also a bit pissed off right now because of the guy behind us. But welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, last race we were P3. The guy behind us had an 8-second gap and went for a dive bomb on someone else and killed us. He apologized, but this race he did something stupid too. And he still keeps on going being stupid, as it seems. And cheer for Flippybit, he's an absolute legend. 28.6 on the quali. And driving like an absolute legend. Sorry Flip, but you will have enough a gap to get back to P5, I'm quite sure. Sure, Daily looks fun, but I'm sure I don't like slower cars. I don't know why, and I have the feeling that there are more people who don't know how to drive. Look at this. I'm pretty sure it was Lewis again. I'm pretty sure. It's crazy. This time was someone else, but Lewis also did a pretty stupid move last lap. Not against me though, that was stupid, but afterwards he even did something stupid. I saw it in the back. Don't know why I'm that fast now. My potential time would be 29.8 I think at this point. He braked a bit too early. So I'm sorry for the light tap, but he was braking way too early. There was no point. No way that it was my fault. I should. Still, I don't like Group 3 cars, to be honest. Yeah, at this point we have to go for the move. We keep on losing time, and I don't want Lewis to be in the near of me. Don't want anything stupid. Nice, the defensive line actually worked out. I didn't want him to try switch through. Yeah, these WX are so fast. I can get the best exit possible and they will still be fast at the end of the straight. But we should have chosen the R8. The first guy I've seen with this car. Let's see if it's actually fast or it just did maybe the quality time with the WX and drives the Audi. Just for fun. That's a penalty. Yeah. Yeah, well, Flip also have penalty, so we might have a chance for P3 still. Yeah, actually faster than him. Ah, yeah. I was also thinking about Fernando's quote. Thank you for posting it. Flip, I have a penalty, so if you can hear me, you're free to pass or to race. Go get him. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I can brake a bit later than everybody else. But the top speed is a different level. And the downforce at those two left corners is also another level of the WRX. Also a penalty from Flip, but he will serve it after the race, so he can possibly be still ahead of us. Ooh. Nice one. Still unfortunate for you, Flip. Was a good race. Next time, let's get him. He was actually not that fast. S-Cork 81, but still. Congrats to P1. A win with a non-meta car is not the easiest thing to do, especially around here. What's his name? Okay, there it is. Okay, somebody else is also complaining of the Spanish driver, not Luis, the other one actually. I don't quite get it. He kills my race and next race he does pretty much the same. I don't get his logic. He could just work together with me. I mean, he bump drafted me one time, but still he fighted me at the end, so I just use it for himself. Let's see. I missed some messages. Nathan Gup, if you're against no one everybody else, then you can only gain the R pretty much. If you're last place, you will lose like 5 points, maybe. And if you're even in front of one person, you get like 500. We killed a lap with this. It's actually quite good. No, I thought the mistake maybe at 29.5. Too much risk. Not enough skill for this kind of driving. So after GTWS I will do some fun lobbies for 1.5 hours I think. Still need to make the announcement. As soon as I win on GTWS I will quit. So if I win on the first race I won't try again. If I'm unhappy with my race and I think I can get a better position, I will do the second one, but definitely not 3 times. That's for sure. I hate this track so much. In Canada, I will never get friends with this track. The curbs are outrageous. Timing is a bit broken because it showed I was only 1/1000th of a second faster, and then at the end it was 15/1000th of a second faster. Yeah. Let's save the incident real quick. Can I please shorten the time? 8 minutes is way too much between two races. Let's go. What will our lobby be for this race? Let's see. The same. But Luis is like directly in front of us. What happened? I mean, the game, I actually like the game, just that the server structure is horrible. The communication with the players is horrible. Reporting system is not there, but still a lot of love into the game. It should be, if they have a higher rating, you should not lose too much DR. But the matchmaking is quite interesting, that's correct. We have to greet your Austrian friend. Okay, if you're starting last, that's a different story. I thought you were just starting P8, but last place is horrendous. I mean, somebody has to be last place, but the matchmaking could be better, because at last place there should be people starting with relatively bad qualifying times compared to the driver rating. And not fast drivers with low driver rating. Is not quite how it should be. Yeah, Flip, if you're there, all the best. Hope you win. And actually, you don't have to let us past. Win at some point, or you're gonna have some carnage with Luis and Guido. Okay, last place every time is really horrible. I'm sorry for like not believing you at first. I thought you were just frustrated with the older pace, but if you're every time on starting on last place, it's a different story. Because the matchmaking is horrible. There's absolutely no doubt. Penalty. Well, we have a gap. And we don't have a penalty actually. Nice. Luis, that is how you do a dive bomb, okay? I showed you it this time. Please do it next time on yourself, okay? He's gonna dive bomb me now, probably. But that's how to do probably dive bomb without ruining somebody's race. I saw the gap and I was thinking like, why not? So a very long message, I tried to read it throughout the race. Won't be possible at one sitting on the straight. But I'm really sorry for you. I mean, I cannot tell you what to do, because the only thing you could do is just not race, but that's not a solution. That's an excuse. Yeah, it's horrible. The matchmaking so far on your account is horrible. They have to fix it. I mean, you cannot tell me that there are like tens of thousands of people qualifying. That's what you deserve. Sorry, I just had to say it. That there are so many people qualifying with a similar pace, and then like the gap between P1 and P2 is 2 seconds, and the actually drivers who deserve to start from the front because they are relatively fast for the driver rating end up being last place and getting screwed over. It's just horrible. Sideways is the only way to have a corner. We are really sure the best. I have actually no idea if there's a trick to get some different lobbies. Like restarting the game, or I don't know. I don't think so. If I find something I will tell you about, I pray that you get better lobbies. You know, actually the Dutch guy from nothing. Yeah, no worries. I'm literally sorry for you. It's just, it's not only because like we know each other, but I'm really sorry for you. Yes, it's quite possible. We actually had the fastest lap, but the legend himself is faster. So if Flipper had to brake a bit earlier, the guy in front has dual braking points every time. If we are not reaching actually those guys, I think I will give back the position. Because I don't think it was supposed to happen. I had to back earlier because of the Italian driver, and actually he had to avoid me. Sure, yeah, you can do that. Do you drive GTWS? I think so. Your pace is really good. So, well, yeah, I don't know if... Oh my goodness. If you do another race. Please, only half a second. Yeah, okay. All good. All good. I was quite worried to get over a second. That would definitely have screwed us. I totally screwed my tires over. No, I don't have grip anymore. Ooh, good save. Didn't have quite the grip. Ooh, double save. What a save by him. Nice one. He loses the car pretty much every turn, but he managed to save the car every time and not lose too much time. Crazy. Where is he? Where is he? So he finished on top of 2 A+ drivers, I take it. Nice one. And now another 8 minutes. Let's actually check the incident real quick. Oh, we are actually really close to A. Maybe we even reach A today. Will be quite funny. Let's watch some replays. We have some minutes. Maybe I have to take back what I said before. Let's see if it was really stupid or just a mistake. That was pretty hard to correct. How did he manage to ram me with this amount of gap? Come on! Like, come on! How is that even possible? Let's take another look. This is where he should brake. I think the guy in front of him... Yeah, the guy in front of him already brakes. All good. 20 meters later, still not on the brakes. He now on the brakes. At this point, he already has screwed up. That was the definition of a Kimi Antonelli against me. Can happen, but... still stupid. He could have easily avoided me. He could move a bit more to the left, but no. He went right for me. He was actually aiming at me. If he would just driven straight, I think he would just hit my back, but he was absolutely hitting me on the side. What was this race actually? I think at the last lap something. I have to check. That was... okay, yeah, I know. No, that was the only clean race yesterday. Don't want to see clean races, want to see some action. Four more minutes. We watch whatever happened here and then go back to the race. Yeah, I think this was my mistake. I quite remember, I think I tapped the German on the back here. Yeah, that was just unlucky. Ah, this was the guy, remembering quite well. Absolute helmet, if you ask me. Okay, that's absolutely clean move, am I right? He even moves to the left just to tap me. What a helmet. And I think he even complained after the race about me. Like, come on guys. You cannot tell me that it's clean. Impossible. Yeah, fully turns into me. Fully turns into me. He didn't even make the corner himself. At this point, we are side by side. Look, he wouldn't even make the corner. He's way too much to the right. He would drive in the middle of the yellow curb, which would result in a penalty. And I think here I did some justice, actually. I'm quite sure. I think I went for a gap there. He was getting on my nerves, and then I just killed him. No, there was somewhere else. Yeah, he killed someone. No, it wasn't. Yeah, no. Sorry for misinformation. He turned in on someone, saw the gap. He tried to ram me, now I pushed him off. Deserved. I'm sorry for nothing. But back to the good racing. The funny thing is, he even complained about me. He had 3 times I pushed the pass against me and complained about me because I tapped him out of the track because he kept on ramming me. And I just did a light tap and yeah, he was gone. Yeah. Finally some peace. Let's see if it holds on for the race actually. Interesting. P6 with this time on the B drive rating is actually criminal. Okay, we only know Lewis. Lewis and the Austrian guy. Forgot his name. I think Agent002. WX. So many better cars. Yeah. This should be the lobbies that you're driving in, actually. This should be a normal lobby for you. You would, like with... You're doing a practice and you still would be in a good position. Look, you would be the fastest Porsche. think your lobbies are even stronger. This time we have a lot of random people, so yeah, I'm afraid a bit. 28-1. I think the game just looks about on your actual pace and not on the quality and sets you up. That's why you're so much to the front. Same with Felix. I have no idea how you're both not A+ drivers. Biggest mystery, especially Felix. Because he is actually the same pace as me, but 1 or 2 times faster on every track. I mean, as soon as you are on a faster car, then Goofy are absolutely unbeatable for me. That's true. At least we see a Lancer now. Didn't see one. Honestly, I can only give you this advice for a turn. Brake a bit earlier, go on the throttle again and then brake again. Because you get a lot of distance to the back and you don't cause a pile-up. A bit late for myself, but... Ooh. No contact, it was just me driving stupid. At least I only drove 2 times against pro driver. No, 4 times, sorry. Nicola Baglioni, actually, on here at Spielberg, and both Hungarian GTRBS drivers on Tula's lobby. I stay defensive. Oh my goodness. Okay, he stays behind me. Yeah, we are screwed up now. We are absolutely screwed up. If we go to the inside, we will lose 2 positions. Yeah. What should I do at this point? Sorry, but what should I do at this point? Yeah, no, I'm just getting passed by everyone. I gave both space and both ramped me off the track. Please kill them, please kill them. Actually, clean pass. So now I'm getting cooked because I don't have the meta car. That was a weird snap. Look, what is this driving? You know what? Piss off. For this move we're getting killed. I don't care. The Hawaiian police had to strike again. Now I need my Sunday, believe me. On Monday we will have another military workout and then I'm practically dead. Or physically dead for 3 other days. What was the name of the black WX? Sorry, Flipper. Don't know if you saw the situation earlier. He was grabbing me off and 2 other people and I was just like, yeah, just screw this guy over. And great driving, by the way. I'm sorry that I braked a bit too early. The guy in front of me didn't know what a braking point was. Oh my goodness. Didn't know what the braking point was, so I had to avoid him. And yeah, I think you also tried to avoid me. Yeah. Don't know if it would be a good idea to go for a dive bomb here. Let's see. No. At least it was a really clean push-off. Yeah. As soon as I saw he was literally revving somebody off, I was like, yeah, I have the momentum, just kicking off the track, and then everyone can have a clean race. Just afraid that he gets closer and tries to kill me. Ah, okay, it's Daniela. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I was not quite sure if he was someone who brakes too early. Oops. Yeah, scoot him over. I'm going to help him now in the race. Yep, there he is. Yeah. Little child. Little child. I mean, at this point, he kills 5 people, I push him off the track, and he immediately ruins his race just to kill me. I don't know him. Yeah, wrong timing. I'm absolutely pissed off at this point. There was one guy that pushed the pass is actually legal. Then I did a push the pass to him and now he killed me. Absolutely. And Scoot is on race. He's at P13 now. It would be an easy P4 if you wouldn't be an absolute helmet. But now he has to kill the B driver who actually wants to have a clean race. Of course he does. No, I don't want to use meta cars. I know Flip, I tried this car and the Lancer, they're both a lot faster, but I want to use normal cars and not meta car. Okay, this trend is also not normal. Next time we have to absolutely eliminate him and not just like put him back 2 positions. Next time we should really kill him without ruining our race. That should be our goal. Because at least when I can't have a clean race, then let's have the others have a clean race and ram him off. I don't care at this point. Give me whatever you want. Yeah, Flip, we had 3 or 4 races together. He had a time of a 20... No, not 20. Yeah, 28.6. Way too fast. Like, he was pretty much the only guy who was fast and clean on the lobbies. So, quite nice to see him here. Don't know what to say to Daniel, but would be not. I'm 100% sure, not even 90, I'm 100% sure it was intentional. Yeah, I'm actually A+, but not on this account. My mission is to drive anti-meta every time or some underrated cars. The Citroen isn't too bad, actually. I don't want to use any meta car. Maybe I use the Lancer WX on another race. On Laguna Seca, I think I will go back to the Audi. If it's not a meta car. I'm pretty sure it will be the BRZ, like always. The Genesis is a boat. It's a boat, that's it. The only worst car would be the F1, because every time we go over a curb, it bounces like crazy. Genesis drives like an absolute dream. Could be a really good car. Let's now just show you. I don't want to wait 7 minutes. The reason I was pretty pissed off. Yeah, the Lancer and the WX before the update were equally fast on this track, actually. We didn't lose too much DR, I don't care. I don't have the F1 on this account, only on the other one. And yeah, I could use the stock version with the normal livery, of course. Like the F1 on Le Mans, Le Mans is the only track where the F1 is usable, because it is only 2 seconds slower than a normal car. I know. SR should be S from pretty much everyone here. Flip is definitely S. At least from his driving, I guess. We will also try GTWS today. I'm not a fan of Canada. I have absolutely no idea who just sent me a friend request. If it's the guy from before, definitely a no. Or I can just kill myself. I think it would be even better. So, this is the guy. Let's take a look at him. Ah, really? Then of course... I just don't want to add someone who is pretty much toxic. But you, of course, I was welcome. Just didn't want that it was this guy and keep spamming me something. First of all, this is okay, yeah. I had a weird racing line. If it taps me, that's okay. Well, after this, yeah. WRT isn't this an endurance team? Actually. Look, his momentum, but it's absolutely nowhere, yeah. I was ahead, but I give him the space now. As you can see the Citroen has no chance against them. We actually have to look from his perspective. That was what I was pissed off by. Look at Daniela, first of all. Absolutely ramped me off. Now Corvez also ramped me off. Yeah, these two are fighting. Oh, right, I got past here, cleanly. Perfect overtake by him. He's the black WX on the left side, by the way. I think now he got for an outrageous move and I just was like, no, I'm not having it. Look at this dive bomb. And I was like, no. I would never ramp somebody off at this point, but yeah. And we had to see if he actually... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's take a look at him. Yeah, this was it. So guys, from 1 to 10, is this clean or not? Yeah, I mean at this point, it's I don't even have to watch it. It's just crazy. The crazy thing is, he ended up P13 afterwards. After the incident, he was P10, so something must have happened again. That's the crazy thing. We lost our streak. We were never outside the top 10 until now. I think our worst place was actually P8. Yeah. Had to happen at some point. He's like Kimi Velluccini, but without skill, to be honest. Because at least Kimi is fast. He's an absolute idiot, but he's fast. And Daniel is not fast and extremely dirty. You saw he was willing to kill his whole race just to screw me over. And I'm a B driver, he's an A+ driver, I think. Pretty much childish. I can next time I will do. I don't have a lap time, that's the thing. But the thing is, let me guess, Delia is full of metacars. Well, let's actually try this race and then afterwards do it. But I'm sorry for my driving. The only race where I was pretty good on Group 4 was on Brands Hatch. That was pretty much my best performance ever on Group 4. It was also one of my most favorite races. Thank you again, Naeem. Really enjoyable. And thank you for the clean racing. I won't get this kind of racing on daily races, only when I race against Flip or got max power, but that's it. I have to see, yeah. The Elantra, Naeem, honest question, how can you drive with this car? It has even worse understeer than my real life car, and I complain about my car all the time. Oh, look, he's behind us. Crazy. Let's act innocent at this point. Guesses in the chat, is he going to kill me on turn 1 or turn 3? And will he just push me off, or will he ruin his complete race just to screw me over? Guesses in the chat now. Nice name. I hope I see you, to be honest. I hope. On which account? On your second one or your normal one? I'm quite afraid of the start. Yeah, I think Lewis just was one stupid maneuver. I think it's just a bit... he's overestimating his skill. But he's not actively stupid as Danielo. How to even pronounce this on my language? You have also this kind of letters, but they make no sense. In Austria, you would pronounce him Daniele, which sounds absolutely stupid. The stick, not our stick, but much appreciated. Yeah, we won't see him the whole thing. We will be last place after turn 3 because he wants to kill us, Daniele. Stupid name for a stupid driver, kind of fitting, yeah. We could try the trick like last time, but I think he would just screw us over. You! Ah, thank you. I will push him because it was unfair. Actually, we cannot push him because he's too fast. And Daniel got a penalty. Why do you have the feeling that he will try to dive from us too at the same time? Yeah, I see you on the radar. And that's why I moved over. You naughty man. Quit GT7 and play some other games, I don't know. Don't want to offend anybody, so I don't name any games. A bit too late, my friend, to spin me. Hello, Luis. There's no way going side by side into the last turn. It's absolutely stupid for both drivers, so I won't do it. Come on, get him. No, don't push it. I pushed you that you attack him, not the other way around. Come on, Luis, help me. Yes, thank you. Okay, free side by side is too dangerous. Let's keep it around here. Oh, look who's there. I even gave him space. Yeah, you know what? Let's surprise him. I see you. I see you. I see you. You're still here. It looks completely stupid how I drive, I know, but I have to avoid him. The best thing to avoid him is to drive a bit stupid. At this point, just go for the inside, I don't care. Oh! A shocking turn of events. Maybe he's just playing with his spray at this point. Look, I have the same exit as him, the exact same exit, and with Slipstream, I'm about to say have the same pace as him. Yeah, I was a bit too optimistic. I hoped that he brakes early, which he normally does. Yeah. The problem is I would love to drive against Dick, but we can't. We are too far away and we won't reach him. That's for sure. Luis, why are you driving so slow? Oops. No problem, Luis. All good. Can happen to the best drivers. Only lap 4, I would love to have this race just end at this point. Just give me P5 and leave me alone, please. At this point we have to go for a move. I guess he wants to stay on the inside. That delivery is crazy. Just saw it. I guess what his favorite hobby is. But the number on his side is the amount of incidences per race. Yeah, it's way too much of a gap to reach stick. But of course, because you wanted it, Gabo, I'm driving Daily A next. I don't want to actually, but if you want to. What happened? Can please somebody tell me in the comments what happened? No, at least you wanted it to see, and I'm here for entertainment, so of course I'm trying it. Maybe it is fun, who knows? No, I will try it out for once, at least one time. Of course, because you're used to the track and Group 4, my driving will look absolutely stupid. Maybe I could... Is the Citroen Group 4 actually usable? It would be quite funny to just jump to the little brother, so to say. Congrats, Naeem. I hope you had gained a good amount of points. I didn't get killed, so it's a W for me. Stick with the fastest lap, and oh, he's not A+ anymore. He lost A+. Daniel, P5, nice. Where was Luis, actually? Oh my goodness, what happened to him? He lost 20 seconds at the end. Just... I literally told them, thank you for the race and see you next time. Their whole rating system is crazy. Yeah, we have a good amount of time actually to qualify. Okay, the Citroen can also be good. Let's see. I don't know if you have to rev the Citroen like the normal one. Oh. Yeah, don't fall over, please. G70, yeah. Not a good car. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go for the Citroen, why not? Why not? Little Bumblebee. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, sorry for misunderstanding. I thought you maybe wanted to know like my @ sign where you can find me on YouTube, because there wasn't anything wrong with it. But thank you. Okay, the GTWS race is in quarter now, so until then we will do daily races. So at least one daily A, maybe another daily B. Yeah. Ah, it's that. Okay, yeah, thank you. I don't know if you have to drive the Citroen like the normal one. I don't know. Really, thank you. Yeah. I mean, sometimes my races are also really boring. Ooh, racing hearts. Don't know about this. Okay, I need brake balance to the back. This car is very understeer. Thank you, I guess. I prefer not being rammed, but it's for your entertaining, so it's okay. As long as I don't get hurt like at the beginning of the stream, I don't care. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know what you mean. Exactly, yeah. Can only agree. Okay, I think you actually have to rev the car. Let's first of all sign up. Ooh, the Radical, quite a fun car actually. Also on sports tires. What? That's a definitely a unique combination. That's for sure. BSC is kind of, I don't know, weird to drive. The Radical is really slidey but fun car. Yeah, sounds good. But if you have some ideas also for today, I will do after the GTWS fun lobby, so to say. So only fun races, maybe off-road and one or track limit races, something like this. I struggle with this left-hand corner before the tunnel. Can't get quite the rotation I want to. Yeah, today I promised someone to do some lobby racing, but like only fun races, so nothing serious. I will do that either in like 1.5 hours or 2.5 hours, probably. Yeah. Pretty much I don't want no more racing. Or with usual cars, so nothing like daily races. Radical Zone is fun, would also count, of course. We can try out the Radical first. And then I think we can start with the nonsense racing. But this would be a good test, and I think it's a good time to practice, so why not? I think my pace is enough, actually. I don't think I will struggle with other B drivers. I think I'm still too slow. Also due to the car, but also because I'm not used to before. This racing line is much faster than the Citroen. We screwed it right here, I think. Yeah. Would have been a good lap time. We screwed it again. Why do you have to be so stupid every time when it comes to do a quarter lap? Yeah, this was way too late. I know, of course it's clean racing, but it's a bit too slow for me. It feels kind of boring. First gear is too much. When we do the final corner. Alright then. Oh no, we don't have a fastest time because the race begins. Woo! Yeah, now the lap is gone. Watch my phone and then yeah. Yeah. Oh, need to open my windows. It's so hot in this room. Don't know about this lobby. Looks alright. Oh, I hear an Elantra on the track. They pretty much nailed the sound. I saw a lot of TCR cars on the last hill climb race in Austria and they sounded exactly like that. I think the Group 4 community, if I can call them like this, is more chill, not so serious about quality times. I will pretty much have the same time then, I guess. Nice. Yeah, sorry for my driving. Group 4, not my cup of tea, that's for sure. $35 3-1, that's good. Don't want no traction control. My rotary dial is playing crazy. I would love to use the Megane Cup car, but it will be definitely too slow. The Alpha would have been quite nice. Should have chosen the Alpha, to be honest. Thank you. Okay, the Alpha is not that good in the turns. Oops. We kind of helped him, but he screwed the other guy over. Yeah, it's definitely the wrong car. Oof, he's side by side. Like, come on. Cannot even overtake because there's always somebody next to me. Hello? Can I help you? Hier in TCR. Thank you for nothing. Yeah, there's some absolute DR loss for this race. Back to Delhi B after this. Woo. Had to avoid him. Hello. Why is my car still on a throttle when I'm not on a throttle? That was kind of hard to avoid him. I had to find a gap. I don't know why the car kept accelerating. I was not on the gas. Oh yeah. Yeah, we lost pretty much all points we gained. No Group 4 for me for the next 3 years. What? Okay. Didn't know that track limit even existed. Guess we learn something new every day. I had to go for the dive bomb because it was too slow. I would have lost time. Can you drive straight? Why do you have to drive like this? P12. Really? Yeah, happens. I think this car's just the wrong one. Guys, relax, please. I do brakes. Hello, I'm still there. I do brake so much you can just lift and go through that turn. Okay, the launcher will be way too fast on the straights, that's for sure. Don't know about you guys, but I think TCR cars sound really weird. Like the exhaust is broken. Nice switchback. No need to ram me though. Really? I didn't want to wait because he would have easily overtaken me on the straight again, so there was my only chance to do something. Yeah, the race was garbage. P11. Lost many points. Yeah. One look on your phone while driving. We're the best video, not the best, two of one of us. I take it back. I thought for a second I was the best speed driver, so yeah. Yeah, one more daily B and then I will practice for GTRBS. Not sure if I will stream it though. Yeah, I lost, yeah. Bad idea to race here. Oh, I have to wait really long. No, still a lot of time left. Let's do something else real quick. Hey Gab, it starts with Horror and ends with Enders. Absolute for the trash bin. Into the trash of this race and never again. Breakbeat too late, had to avoid somebody. Then for some reason my accelerator was stuck. in the game, and I kept hitting the forward blow although I was facing a wall, and then yeah, I lost pretty much every position. And then the car was just so slow, everybody was faster than us on the straights.